Nick is going to show you this.
Just here in the light so you can see it. Yeah.
Now this is a picture of all the ones that Nick has that tied up. I don't know, man, that would just blows me away to see so many. It makes it tough for a guy like me that's a rookie.
Yeah, well, when you're dealing with chironomids, I mean, there's so many different types, colors. I mean, there's over 1,000 different genera of chironomid, and they come in various sizes, colors, and shapes, actually, because they're not all exactly the same shape. Especially when they get bigger, they get thicker and wider. Some lakes you can use them as big as this. Like,
what size of hook is that now on that one?
That there is a number 8 3X. And you can see that chironomid's over an inch long. And in some lakes, when they come off real big, that's what you got to use.
But these chironomids, I mean, they'll start to come off at a certain time. I've often been told, I don't know how true it is, that lake fishing is good between 10 and 3, or is that just, you never know?
As a general rule of thumb, yes, most chironomid hatches seem to start, as a rule, around 9 to 10 in the morning and usually last until late afternoon. But that, like I say, is just a general rule of thumb. And different elevations and different times of year, it can happen at a lot of different times. It cannot start till late in the afternoon on a cold day and carry on into the early evening, or other times it'll start first thing in the morning and only last for a short while. I mean, in the what do you call it, the peak of the chironomid hatch, usually they start about 9 in the morning and they can go right till like 5 o'clock in the evening.
So is it quite temperature related then? I mean,
well,
that's the crucial thing of it, or?
It's temperature, photo period, and temperature over like once the temperature in the lake reaches approximately 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, from then till it's about 15 is the optimum temperatures for chironomids. Okay, and at that time, once the water, of course, has reached that temperature, during the day it's only your surface temperature. It's going to cool down like overnight. So in the morning, I think it's photo period as much as anything that actually starts the migration of chironomids towards the surface, and the hatch begins each day.
So is there a temperature that's the best? I mean, do you look at your temperature, or what, you know? Well,
I mean, early in the season, I mean, when the water's really cold still, you won't see many chironomids hatching. When the water's 44, 46 degrees, there's very little happening yet. But when it starts to hit close to the 50-degree range, then things start to happen, and that seems to be their thermocline, as you would call it, for chironomid hatches.